This is World Comics Review, and today we have Minami Sin Eo, or You're Beautiful, which is a comic from Korea, as you can probably see from the Korean. So this is based on a TV series which was shown in Korea in 2009, starring Jang Kyun-suk, Park Shin-hye, Young Yong-hwa and Lee Hong-gi, and it was aired on SBS in 2009, and each episode was 60 minutes long and it was broadcast in 1080p HD. And can you tell I'm reading this off the Wikipedia page yet? Anyway, it was also remade twice. So in Japan it was remade as Ikimen Desune, and in Taiwan it was remade as Fabulous Boys. And weirdly, both of the remakes featured cameo appearances from the actors from the Korean version. So anyway, the basic story is there's two twins, a boy and a girl, who were in an orphanage, and the boy becomes a famous pop singer, but then he gets botched plastic surgery and has to go to the USA to have it fixed, and the girl is disguised as a boy and sent to be in the band in his place. And the band is called Angel. I'm sure you can work out the pun in that name by yourself. So anyway, much like the Space Runaway Ideon comic that I looked at before, this is made up of stills from the TV show, which have had speech balloons and sound effects and stuff added. I believe the Americans call this a fumetti, although actually fumetti is Italian for comics, so I don't quite know how that happened. Anyway, the twin sister who's asked to join the band is trained to be a nun, and she has to go into the world of pop music instead, disguised as her brother. So it's basically a remake of Mulan, but in the K-pop scene. And yeah, there's speech balloons and sound effects have been added, and the occasional, where is it? The occasional addition to the additional piece of artwork over the stills has been added. Where is it? Anyway, that sometimes looks completely ridiculous. Here we are. I am crying. So anyway, yeah, it's they've taken the stills from the TV show and added the speech balloons and used it to make a comic, much like the Space Runaway Ideon from 1982. Unfortunately, since about 1982, there's been absolutely no reason to do this, because such things as video recorders and DVD recorders and Blu-ray recorders and hard drive recorders all exist, so there's absolutely no reason for comics like this. It's so basically it's just a cynical, curly, great turd of a cash grab, so brazen in its complete lack of effort or pride it could almost be British.